Welcome to another episode of Blokes on a Budget, Tips, Tricks and Money Savers. Why the hell am I sitting here with a big pile of meat products in front of me? Because today I intend to dispel the myth that you cannot feed your family or yourself, if you're on your own, high quality meat that tastes great and is healthy for you affordably. Now, this meat here comes from a wholesaler. They sell to the public on Saturday. It's called Haverick Meat, so I will give it a plug. It is awesome. It is in Botany. But they're everywhere. I drive around a lot, I see the signs, it's like the rage, you know, they're getting screwed out of everywhere, so they're selling to the public to make more money. It is awesome meat. All this stuff in front of me is either grass-fed, Angus type beef, the chicken breasts are all free range, the chickens that are going to cook here are all non-chemically processed when they're plucked and gutted and things like that. Now, it's not cheap meat. If you want cheap meat, you're going to have to eat hamburger mince. But it is high quality meat at a very affordable price. But, for example, I will give you a couple of examples here. This is 1.3 kilos of chicken breast. It's basically 2 breasts, so $2. This was $13. Now, I've priced free range, organic, at Woolworths, and they wanted for half a kilo $9.20. Okay, 1.3 kilos, $13. Half a kilo, $9. You do the maths. You're still better off with this, and it's a better product. What else did I price up there? These chickens, the cheap ass chickens at Woolworths, $9. The expensive macro ones, $16. This one, $9. This does not claim to be macro and organic. But like I said, it is a chemically free processed chicken. It is shitloads better than the cheap piece of crap you're going to get at Woolies. Trust me, because I've eaten a few of them. They do taste completely different. And I've been going to this place a bit now. I get in conversation with all the mums down there, and everyone agrees with me. We talk about it a lot. I'm also going to buy a slow cooker. I'm starting to use some shittier, cheaper cuts of meat. This is not shit meat. This is grass-fed Angus rump cap. I've never used one before. There's a big bit of fat on there. But I'm thinking putting that in a slow cooker, that's going to come up really well with stews and stuff. So what I'm going to do, there's about $120 worth of meat here. Holy shit, Daniel, $120 of meat, I can't afford it. Yeah, but it's not $120 a week, okay? This is probably 2.5, maybe 3, definitely 2.5 weeks worth of food here. So you're looking at about $50 for the week. I reckon most families who are trying to buy big steaks and stuff will be spending that anyway, and you're getting the good stuff. So I'm going to carve all this up, I'm going to repackage it so it's ready to go into individual meals, and then we're going to work out how much it costs, how much each meal is going to cost us in that 2-week period. Okay, so here we go. It's all divided up, and loosely I know what I'm going to do with it. I've got I've got 3 of the rump steaks here, so that's if I just want to do plain seared steaks with salads and something on the side or whatever. That's a meal. I've got full chicken breast, so cut the chicken breast in half, cut it in half. That's 4 pieces of chicken schnitzel. Again, same thing, 4 pieces of chicken schnitzel. Big meal, just pure meat. These drummies, they come free when you spend more than $50. There's a meal. I got the chicken, roasted, that's a meal. Plus, I can use the carcass and what's left for a soup. I haven't even included the soup, I've got that times 2. I got this thing I'm going to slow roast. Let's call it a meal. That could be 2 meals. I've got, so nice 4 big pieces of veal schnitzel for everyone. That's a meal. This is a whole piece of, what is it again? Oh yeah, pork medallions. Now that's us plus have my mum over for dinner, by the way. That's what I've allowed for there. That's $20 on its own, that meal right there. Little piece of steak, little piece of steak. All these little pieces of steak you see here, and the same with the individual half, like just one side of a chicken breast cut up. That's your basis for stir fries, casseroles, you can put 2 in or just 1. What else? Oh, I feel like, oh God, what's it called again? A beef stroganoff, things like that. You can buy all sauces for that if you can't work it out. So yeah, okay, it's a little piece of meat. That's going to feed a whole family. Yeah, but that's all the meat you need when you're doing a stir fry, when you do a shitload of veggies. And veggies should only be 30 or 40 bucks at best a week. Alright, so I've counted it. I worked out, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I counted it. There's 20 meals there. I spent 120 bucks on it at $6 a meal. $6 for the meat component of your meal. And you got 20 meals there. I mean, you can't tell me that is not the way to go.
There you go, that's how you do it. Find yourself a good supplier. Roughly think about what you're going to eat. Get yourself a good Asian cookbook as well and learn how to use this stuff better. I even got the dog covered. Massive, massive bones in here. Nice meaty red bones too. Alright, good stuff. So look, I'm not telling you what you want to do. I was a bit heavy there for a while. But, you know, if you like going into Coles or Woolies, you like buying your fruit, your veg, your meat, everything in one go, man, you know, stick to it. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. But if you are concerned, if you do have these thoughts about, shit, if you're one of those people who goes, they should legislate the domination of Woolworths and Coles because it's unfair and blah, blah, blah. No, fuck that. Just don't buy from them. That's the only way they're going to learn. You know, go to them, get the stuff you have to buy. In every shopping centre, there's a separate fruit market. Get that. Go in, what we said, once every 3 weeks. Once every 3 weeks. Takes like 15 minutes. Grab a coffee. You know, if you're a single guy, there's heaps of other girls there doing shopping. I'm not saying you're going to pick them up. Most of them are married, but geez, you could practice your skills chatting to them, that's for sure. Give you a bit of, you know, a bit of ammunition to talk when you actually do go out trying to pick up and talk about meat products, whatever. But, you know, seriously, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you do want to do it, you're into it. I just want to show you how easy it is to do. Get into it. The food tastes awesome. It's heaps better for you. And you're going to have to learn how to cook. All right, see ya.